It's Sway in the morning, only
on Shade 45.
A young man that's joining us today, Control System, man. Control System.
Mm-hmm.
It's the name of the project. Black Hippie is the name of the crew. Ab-Soul. Ab-Soul is the name of the prophet.
Black lit bastard.
Let's go. Ab-Soul is here for our Sway in the Morning concert series. We go way back to the Wake Up Show days.
Yes, sir.
Young man been trooping for quite some time.
Yes, sir.
You know the affiliation. J-Rock, Kendrick Lamar, Schoolboy Q, the homie Punch, T.D.E. Everybody's here.
Yes, sir.
You just recently released a tape, right?
Yes, sir.
Talk about that, man.
Control System out now, iTunes.
Yeah.
Man, it's just a remarkable body of work. I'm real proud of it. You know what I'm saying? We're real proud of it, and it's moving around pretty well.
It's doing well, and
Yes,
I
sir.
think Ab-Soul had to be, if you will, is all this childishness that's going on right now in hip hop. It's a lot of childishness. I want to get your intake on this too.
Right.
Well, we were talking about this earlier with Joyful Drake from Let's Stay Together.
Word.
How we have a lot of issues
Word.
in hip hop that I think are heavily rooted in something totally different. When we got the crab in the bucket mentality.
Word.
So
For sure.
if Ab-Soul right now got his mixtape, he got his project out, Control System, and it's doing well, and he's, people might categorize him in the underground, but I don't think you make music just to be underground. I think
Right.
you want as many people who can enjoy your music to hear it as possible, right?
Exactly.
And now if Ab-Soul, 2 months from now makes a song and then he becomes worldwide and global, and he wants to experiment, maybe he'll put Gaultier on the hook or something.
Hey.
We in hip hop might begin to start ripping them apart and tearing them down,
Right.
hating him because of his success.
Right.
We see that often, man.
We see this often.
How do you feel about that sort of thing?
I mean, most kings get their heads cut off. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
And it's just simple as that. You know what I'm saying? You wanna, you wanna wear the crown. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, take the bitter with the sweet. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. So if you start wearing that crown, Ab-Soul looks like he's wearing the crown too. And if you see
Right,
his style,
yeah.
baby, you got.
Yeah.
I mean, that's some real Goldie. You ever see the Mac?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Did he help inspire? Did Goldie inspire your style?
Well, I mean, I didn't have it in mind, but I'm glad you said that. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you said that. You know what I'm saying?
Do
Straight
girls
up.
ask to braid your hair a lot?
Yeah, all the time. All the
Ow.
time.
Is that how they get close to you?
Yeah, they try, you know what I'm saying? For sure. But I mean, I'm just not with the braids, you know what I'm saying? I'm with Charlemagne on the whole cornrows. I'm with him on that.
What did he say about the
He just,
cornrows?
he just had this thing about, how, cornrows could really prohibit your success in a lot of ways, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, it was just a great point. Maybe y'all could look into it on your spare time. You know what
How
I'm
you
saying?
feel about locks, man? Dreadlocks.
Oh, dreadlocks, definitely, you know what I'm saying?
You think it could prohibit your success?
Not cornrows are not dreadlocks.
No, I know. I mean, I'm
not
past
dread. Yeah,
cornrows. I started
you know,
wearing those in
we-
junior
you know,
high.
yeah.
Cornrows, but locks.
Yeah,
How you feel about locks?
a lot of our, legendary, you know what I'm saying, freedom fighters, wore the locks. So I mean, I'm all for it.
Freedom fighters.
For sure.
I like that, man.
Word.
All right. Bob Marley
Bob Marley. of
wore
course.
locks.
Wore locks.
Sal Masakela wears locks.
Sal Massachusetts.
Verified.
He's a freedom fighter.
Yeah.
You can't hate it. Sal has expanded the young minority men's perception, and he doesn't allow us. He allows us not to be pigeonholed, right?
Exactly.
All right. In your album, how is it that Black Hippie is such a strong brand in itself, and each individual is doing its own thing?
Right.
How do you separate Ab-Soul from Kendrick Lamar, Schoolboy Q, J-Rock, and the whole affiliate? Do you do that, or?
Well, I mean, I just really kind of, think of it like this. I mean, we all got, different fingerprints. You know what I'm saying? We all, have our own differences. You know what I'm saying? And I just wear mine on my sleeves. I'm not trying to, mimic anybody. You know what I'm saying? And I get bored with things if I, hear too much, like we were saying earlier. The current state of hip hop, it's maybe a lot of childishness or a lot of monotony. So I get bored quick with things. So I mean, we're just trying to, just add a few more, you know, elements or a few more things to talk about. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all ever gonna do this album, man?
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
I don't believe you.
It's Sway in the morning, only
On Shade 45.